Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Red Shake speaking. Welcome to part 2 of our playthrough of 1.35 domination as the Principality of Muscovy in our goal to form Russia and beyond. Right, in the last episode we've conquered some bunch of lands from the Novgorodians and the Ryazanians, the Razans. In today's episode we're gonna continue our consolidation of the steppes, knocking the Tatar walls with our superior artillery, diplomatically annexing our vassals, and see if we can form Russia when we get Admin Tech 10. In this part 2 or maybe part 3. So without further ado, let's see where we left off. Right, in terms of local autonomy, let us decrease. The Renaissance hasn't spawned yet, and we are focusing on admin since day one. We need to conquer a bunch of lands. Novgorodians' culture is accepted culture. And we are currently improving with our vassals. So Pskov, we need to integrate Bela Ozera, the White Lake, Yaroslavl, Rostov, and Odoyev, whom we've almost diplomatically vassalized, if it's not for the aggressive expansion. We have here some Tiverian separatists. Well, let me just increase the volume of the music a little bit. Tverian separatists are marching to Tver. Well, I'm gonna wait for them. And how I'm gonna wait for them. Tverian separatists sieging Totma. Let's see if they get a core on it when they finish the siege. I don't think so, because the province is Muscovite culture, which is also the primary culture of Tver. Hold up, demands of the tribute to the Great Horde. Are we in a position to fight them? Let's refuse. Let's refuse paying the tribute and see what happens. So they're retaliated. Every province is looted. Seriously? Every province? Like every? Not every province, but still. Loot is loot. Booty is booty. That's what I told her. Another state. Also, when it comes to our metropolitans, we cannot assign any metropolitans just yet. Our manpower is in a dire situation. Right. When we are on the path of calling everything, we will strike on the Great Horde or the Kazanians. Oh. On a second thought, maybe the Great Horde is a more primary target than the Kazan Horde. The Kazani Horde, the Kazani Horde, gosh. Let's go for the base tax. Fix the noble issue of Pskov. When it comes to our mission tree, no subjects, Muscovite Civil War, invading Novgorod, one province short of completing the mission, then consolidating Russia, which I'm gonna do by offering mill access as well as In a trade league, cannot transfer trade power. Okay, gotcha. We'll see about that. Demand for tribute. Oh my god. So it will happen yearly. The loot and the devastation. War of the Roses in England. It's not of our concern as of right now. Promising trader, level 2 trader. Yes, please. I usually go in my runs for the discounted advisors because long term they are really worth it. If you can afford the discounted advisor, that is. Let's improve with Rostov as well as Yaroslavl. Also, when it comes to our merchant, let's make him establish communities for increased opinion increase, relation improvement increase per month modifier. A zealot, yes please. Nice to get a zealot. Money, admin, let's go for admin. Also let's increase the speed. Odoyev can be diplomatically vassalized, yes please. So with that we consolidate Russia, which is split in many weak and petty princes. None of them are worthy of being the ruler of the East Slavic people. The Earls of Rurik must bend their knee before the might of Muscovy. Name. So we get the unifier of Russia until the death of Vasily II Temny Rurikovich, giving national arrest, reduction, as well as monthly autonomy change. And up to 10 provinces in the Russia region, which we own, gain 1 base manpower. Yoink. Now our truce with Novgorod ends in February 61, so I have had a lot of work to do until we reach that point. A helping hand, admin. And lose gov reform. When can we integrate our subjects? In January 54. I think you have some rebel issues, Bel Ozera, but don't worry. I want to improve my relations with you. That's why I'm helping. I'm giving you a helping hand. January 54. So every owned province in the Russia region, which is until here, gets looted. And devastation. So it might be wise to pay them the tribute until we conquer the city of Sarai. Yep, the Tatar Yoke. Let's lose our claim on Yelets. Right? Cede Yelets to Odoyev. Nah, I don't think so. Core everything. Repay the loans, which we took for, I don't know why we took them. Admin points, yep, yes please. Core, decrease autonomy. Increase our power. Increase our power. Increase our power, my man. We're already focusing on admin since day 1. No technology embraced. So sad. Patriarchate's loyalty. Yeah, let's pay the tribute. Screw it. Don't want to suffer from devastation. Also, rebel uprising in Tver. In Tver. Seriously? Where else? In Karelia, Priozersk, Neva, White Karelia. Provoke. Ryazanian separatists. Provoke. Qasim separatists. National unrest. Yep. Provoke. Then Great Horde separatists in Yelets. Provoke. Splitting the armies to not suffer from attrition. Paying the tribute again. Screw the Mongols, I mean the Tatars. Right, everything court. Let us decrease autonomy everywhere. Embrace the next tech. No tech. Renaissance hasn't spawned yet. It's already end of 51. Okay. Hold up. Lose prestige. Manpower is in shambles. Let's get a mill power from this event. So what is the Muscovite Civil War and why it hasn't fired yet? Is it after the death of Vasily Temny? I wonder. The Pomestia reform. So either we reform, as historically happened, or we be more like Novgorod. I think we go with the historical reforms. The Pomestia reforms. Pay the tribute again. Screw the tribute, man. Also, let us consolidate our regiments, because I'm low on manpower. Also, we might as well just, after killing some Novgorodians, we might as well just decrease the military spending to save up some money. Right, one more year and we annex our vassals. Let's see who is angry with us. Also Pskov. Although below Pskov. Oh, come on, man. I'm losing money, like, seriously? Even with low army maintenance, we're still losing. Let's take a sip of coffee instead. Tatars demanding tribute. I hope you choke on it. Got myself the marketplace. Woo! Now we can seize land. And sell titles to get rid of our most expensive loans, the 4% ones. Now we have a positive balance, finally. At the cost of Crownland, that is. Also, an aristocratic coup is imminent, is looming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. April 54. April 54. Almost missed our time to integrate our vassals. Right, the richest are Perm, Muscovy, Yaroslavl. Let's go, whereas Pskov doesn't have a 190 opinion of us. So first of all, we integrate Perm, Yaroslavl, Belaozera. But before we do that... Oh... I don't have a free slot of the boyars. I wanted to give the privilege that prevents me from getting the malice of -2, or was it -3 diplomatic reputation from annexing subjects. Oh, so Perm is November 54, whereas Yaroslavl is January 54. Okay. And Belaozera is also January 54. Oof, Diplo power goes brrrr. Pay the tribute. Screw you, Great Horde. Might as well try a new Let's Play as the Great Horde to explore this mechanic of tribute called in Russian Iga, Tataro-Mongolska Iga. Renaissance has spawned, and we can consecrate a metropolitan? Can we? Huh? Why don't we see it as a greenish as we used to? Huh? It used to be green if it's applicable and red if not. Is it a new 1.35 thing? Look at this, look at this, look at all this juicy patriarch authority. Come on, man, did they remove this feature? No, we sit at 30%. Let's get ourselves the what? For now, let's go with institution spread. Go to Muscovy. Go to advanced efforts. And the plan is that we embrace Mill and Diplotech 5, also Admin Tech 5, before we dev the institution in Moskva. That's the plan. Because I don't want to stay behind on tech in relation to my neighbors. Who do our blessed Muscovite East Slavic Orthodox lands. They see me losing Diplo power, they hating. Do we need so many forts here? Maybe Mozhaisk, because it's next to the capital. Luki, yep, because attacker dice roll -1. Nizhny Novgorod as well. Making some money to pay the tribute. To pay the tribute. Like, literally, my economy is just... And the Crimean pretenders are seeking the support of the Ottomans, the Osmansky, the Turkey. Let's focus on on Diplo at this point. I mean, we need lots of Diplo. Lots and lots and lots and lots and millions and millions and millions and millions. Like and subscribe if you got this reference. Diplo rep -3. We're gonna just put this pop up like right on the somewhere else. So who are we integrating? Belaozera and Rostov. Belaozera and Rostov. Now we go either for Perm or Pskov. Let's go for Perm. Rebels are about to pop out. We can do something about it. Meanwhile, we decrease some of the autonomy, not to lose so much manpower and income. Demands of the tribute. Screw you and the tribute. Great Horde, I swear to God, Great Horde. I'm gonna convert your green butts to the one true faith, according to me. Not to me as a YouTuber, I mean to me as a Muscovite. Moldavia seeks an alliance with me in a coalition against Hungary. Sure, my Orthodox brethren, but if the Ottomans attacked you, I don't think I'm gonna come to save you. Bear that in mind, my dear Orthodox brethren. Right, Perm Rostov, which leaves us with Pskov and Adayev. Let's go with Pskov. Increase some relations with them. Privileges. Tax modifier 10%. Yep. Also, Yaroslavl on a grassland, a fort. Destroy the castle. Karelia want to rebel. In Karelia. We'll see about that. As well as the Tatars in Yelets. Oh my god, we lost that? Seriously? Too few rivals. Great Horde and Denmark, mainly because they got Sweden as a PU. How about France? France. Oh, Denmark is friendly actually. Let's go for France, our mortal enemy until the end of the game. I take it. Hello, Great Horde. Ulus Arda. If I'm not mistaken. The name of the horde in Tatari. Right, next on the integration list is Odayev. Not to confuse with the Turkish Kadayev. If you know what I mean, hit like and subscribe for such beautiful jokes in future content. Come on, seriously? What is this? Extended privileges. What is this, Cossacks? You literally have like 4 out of 6 privileges. Do you want some more? Let's get you some freedom of the steppes. Fewer governing cost. Cossacks military leadership. Exempt from bureaucracy. Freedom of the steppes. Yeah, take this. We lost some gov cap. And some income and manpower because of the autonomy. 33 autonomy. General Prokopy Kaibula will no longer serve us. Can integrate Odayev only next year. The tribute. Screw the tribute, man. Pisses me off. No one wants to work. Same. Standardized pike. Embraced. Let's go for admin power. Master recruiter died. Let's get ourselves 4 defense advisor. Pskov can be integrated. just as I mentioned their name, peasants rise up in rebellion against the Republicans of Pskov. And we don't have any points for a military advisor. Until now, 2 siege, 4 shock. Sounds good to me. Tribute. Screw the tribute, seriously. Right, that consolidation. February 61, our war against Novgorod. I swear, if they're more than 100%, I swear. 89%. I hope they don't dev up their lands heavily. So, in the midst of 1460, we assemble our armies to reach Novgorod, and our heir is ill. He's a 345. Let us. He lives. Our heir lives. Our crown prince of the East Slavic realm of glorious Muscovy lives to see another day. To see the destruction of Novgorod and the Tatar hordes, and later Poland, Lithuania, and the Kalmar Union, and the scourge of Europe, the sick man, the future sick man of Europe, the Ottomans. Whoa, the patriarchs hate my gut. Por qué, senor? Gonna take a view later because it's time to go for Novgorod after we integrate one or more of our subjects, because we don't have any free diplomats. Grand Company is a specialist of siege. Let's send him close to the capital of the Novgorodians, which is Khalmagori, future Arkhangelsk. Go here, my buddy. The rest can safely just... Autonomy. Decrease autonomy. Pay the tribute. Screw the tribute. Another general. Get another general. So 13-4 and 10-3. So let's send 2 infantry regiments. Right. Organic spread of Renaissance. Without deving. Truce expired with Novgorod, but we don't have any free diplomats. Oh, the Circassians wants to ally. Yeah, why not? Why not Circassia? Come here, my boy. I swear I'm not gonna repress you in like 400 years, but yeah. We are where we are. New government interaction, Sudebnik. Every owned province gains the following effect: lose 5 local autonomy in provinces. Which provinces? Huh? Which provinces? In all of the provinces? So Totma has 47. If we click this button, Totma has 42. Okay, so it works. Okay. Glad that it works. Hold up. The third period of the Muscovite Civil War. So the reign of Vasily II Temny is a troubled one. His grandfather, Dmitry Donskoy, has appointed Vasily I as his legal successor and Vasily's brother, Yuri Dmitrievich, as the next in the line of succession. Okay. Eventually, Dmitry and Vasily I have died, and Vasily's first son, Vasily II, has become the ruler of Muscovy. This act is in direct defiance to the succession law of seniority, and as such, Yuri rebelled against the then still young Vasily II. This has led to the Muscovite Civil War between Vasily II versus Yuri and his sons, Vasily Kosoi and Dmitry Shmyaka, who was our starting general, by the way. So while the threats of Kosoi and Yuri were dealt with, Dmitry Shmyaka still poses a danger to the stability of the Grand Principality. With a small army of conspirators, Dmitry executes a coup d'etat against Vasily II. The Grand Knyaz gets captured, blinded, which is a Byzantine thing if you played Crusader Kings 2, and exiled to Uglich while Dmitry asserts control over the government. He will pay for this. So Vasily II Temny goes into exile. Ivan Veliki goes into exile. Muscovy gets Vasily II in exile until Vasily II returns from exile, giving the following effects. All of manners -1. Dmitry Shmyaka Rurikovich. 215. Hold up, and how do we conclude the event of the Civil War? So one of the following must be true. Vasily II Temny is no longer Grand Knyaz of Muscovy, which is it right now, or the event chain, the Muscovite Civil War, has been concluded. I'm interested about the event chain. Seriously interested about the event chain. So we're gonna wait. Tribute demand. Screw the tribute demand. First idea unlocked. For our first idea, dear subscribers and viewers and ladies and gents, as Russia, to the shock of all, we're gonna go for aristocratic. Is it a Russian Empire playthrough if we don't embrace aristocratic ideas? Huh? Maybe if we go revolutionary, we will switch to plutocratic ideas because we're gonna become a republic, probably. Tell me down in the comments what you want to see in this playthrough. But as a starter, aristocratic. As a second idea, religious idea. No brainer here, as Muscovy. Orthodox surrounded in a sea of heathens and heretics. Anyway, waiting for a free diplomat to come. Sorry, Cossacks, I won't take Toropets anytime soon from the Lithuanians. Although we might beat them, I'm not sure though. Oh my god, seriously? So we have 2 vassals left. We declare for Khalmagori. Let's decrease the speed. Also, let's get some siege ability and artillery levels available with force +1 for faster sieges in Novgorod. Also, build a spy network. Again, for faster siege. Remember, siege wins you war more than winning battles. Nice track. Evil intentions. Is it because we are Muscovy? Is it a historical game? Is it because we like to war our neighbors? Probably. Probably not. I'm no expert in politics and geography and history, believe me. Tribute again. Mercantilism, yep. Also, I'm always a fan of mercantilism. Increase the speed. Level 2 trader, a discounted one. We'll hire him after that one dies. theologian has died. Let's go for Luka Rojestvenski. Oh my goodness. Major revolt of peasants in Yelis and Irgin in Germanlandia. And the war with the Novgorodians has been concluded. France announced me as a rebel. Okay, no problem. Understandable. Have a nice day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 provinces. And all your money. Hey, come on. Not gonna cancel any cores because they're gonna expire sooner or later. Just like that. Novgorod is no more. Also, we fulfill a mission, invade Novgorod. The Veche Republic of Novgorod has resisted subjugation for centuries. Neither the wild hordes nor its backward boyars have managed to be Novgorod's downfall. It is up to us to end this overbearing republic and seize its territory. So we get the event, the trade development of Novgorod, event insight. +1 tax, production manpower Novgorod. Also we get developed trade posts under the end of the game. Local dev minus 15%, local trade power +10. Also gain a claim on Ruthenia, Estonia, Livonia, Koronia. So the city of Novgorod is one of the oldest, dating all the way back to the 9th century. The city served as a major trade hub on the trade route between Scandinavia and the Byzantine Empire. Naturally, the city developed as one of the greatest trade hubs in East Europe. Although it is no longer the capital of the once mighty Novgorodian Republic, Novgorod's importance as the seat of Baltic trade has found a resurgence under Muscovite rule. Wonderful. Now we core. Also, next government reform. Also, why don't we recruit some Streltsy? 4 Streltsy special unit. It's in our government reform. Allow Streltsy. Now, for tier 2, nobles privileges. Do we want to go for what? Or curtailing noble privileges or strengthening them? Do you want to separate the boyars from court? Or go for the nobles electorate? Or noble officer corps? Yearly government power plus 1.25. Which is a thing, a mechanic we get once we form Russia, right? If I remember from the dev diaries. And influence minus 10%. Yeah, we can change it later. Let's go for it. Whip. Also, our claims on Great Hordes end in 1469. So we need to hurry. We have a couple of rebel uprising, imminent uprising. Karelia again? Also. End of the Tatar Yoke. How come? So through changes of the balance of power between the Tatar hordes and the Muscovite state, the Tatar Yoke has become impossible to be enforced. Once an enforced tribute, the demands of the Tatars is now a relic of the past. We are masters of our own destiny. And we gain 1 stability. Why? It's because... Because what? Where is Sarai? It's because of... What? Why? Because we are too big? think it's because we are too big. They cannot enforce the yoke on us anymore. Ooh, nobles wanna rise up in defiance to my glorious rule. We'll see about that, nobles. Oof! Oof! Almost hitting my government cap. My government capacity cap. Avoid the river at all costs. Can we decrease autonomy anywhere? Yes, we can. Nice, 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 nice. This army has no leader. First Liberation Army. We'll see about that. The rule of Dmitry. So while Vasily II is in exile, the affairs of the state are run by Dmitry Shemyaka, but none of the estates support Shemyaka. Instead, they turn to the blinded Vasily II and swear allegiance to the rightful Prince of Muscovy. Together with his loyalists, Vasily II is in position to remove Dmitry from the court and retake his throne. So either we let Dmitry have the throne instead, we get 20 legitimacy, or we end Dmitry's rule once and for all. 17 pretenders rise in Moskva. One stab. Yep. Let's wait for the event to fire by itself. Well, actually, we can fire it right now. All our troops are in position. Right. Oh my god, still... The event chain of the Muscovite Civil War has been concluded. Has it? Has been concluded? No? So it hasn't been concluded or no? It hasn't been concluded just yet. Okay. Ha! Okay then. Well, let's wait for the conclusion, shall we? While we wait, we core up our stuff. Nassau is the emperor, like we care. Muscovy. Let us encourage development. Go for our icon. Get ourselves... Where's it? Christ Pentaquator. Metropolitans, let's see what can we do in terms of metropolitans. Consecrate. Where else? Yep, let's make it estate. Where can we concentrate? Consecrate development. I mean metropolitan. Right. Now Muscovy is a good place to develop the institution. We're gonna dev with manpower because we're ahead in only in Miltech. Let's see the Renaissance goes better. Christ Pontificrator, 1 stability. Whoa. New events for the Orthodox icons or what? Controversial protectionists. Yellows can be converted. Let's go for religious unity. 92 months. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Moskva, marketplace in Moskva, or the church in Novgorod. Let's go for the marketplace in Moskva, I think. Call the diet once. Grand monopoly charters. 5% patriarch authority. And we seize the lands once. Yep. Looming disaster, but no. It's not looming if they are loyal enough. They'll be loyal enough. God, resign. Resign. Pskov has been integrated. Next is Perm. Is Perm or is Perm? Whom can we ally? Let's go for the for Brandenburg, for future Germany, maybe. Let's help Brandenburg form Germany. Siegeability 10%, yep. Hello Brandenburg, you wanna marry? The Sami people are rising in defiance of our glorious rule. We will see about that. The claims on Great Horde are about to expire. We haven't caught up all of our provinces just yet. Which bears the question in mind, do we dow Great Horde now or later? The ally to the Crimeans and the Uzbeklar. I think it might be wise to dev up the Renaissance first and get the next mill tech, which means we're gonna miss the claims, but we can fabricate claims again, no problem. Agenda of the Diet. Church in Novgorod, yep. Autonomy, to increase autonomy. Next tech is here. Legitimacy, yes please. Why not? Who died? Who died? The Muscovite Civil War is herewith concluded without waiting for the eventuation of the Muscovite Civil War because our Tsar has died. So it is Muscovite tradition that the oldest brother takes over the throne of the principality. Vasily I knew this, yet appointed Vasily II as his successor for the throne of Muscovy. Through this, our state had to suffer 2 periods of a civil war. At last, the rival to the throne, Yuri Dmitrovich, has been defeated. Yet his son Dmitry Shemyaka still craves for the throne. We must make sure that this civil war ends. In national unrest and legitimacy, yep. And then securing strong leadership. Breaking the Tatar Yoke, subjugating Kazan. No subjects of ours. Okay, gotcha. Dimitri's defeat. Oh. So Dmitry has been defeated and Vasily's rule has been restored. With Vasily's victory, the Muscovite Civil War has been concluded and the dispute for the throne is no more. +1 stability. Finally, an end to this squabble. Let's support the Oprishna. Should support the Oprishna though. Decrease by 20%. Oh my god, the economy, man, the economy. Whoop, oh, 1 click. Trader leads my court. No, I don't think so. $1468. Oh, we dev once. Let's dev once. Pop. Now we change the icon to the institution embracement cost and spread guy. Let us go for advancement efforts on all adjacent states. Yep, just like that. How about Novgorod? 1488. Nah, it's gonna take a while. Decrease the autonomy everywhere. When we embrace the Renaissance, we go on a conquest spree against the hordes. Let us therefore spy on the hordes and transfer one of our traders from Novgorod to Kiev. Strelcy. Also, let's build a church in Novgorod, by the way, for our mission. God, I'm losing money, man. Ouch. It hurts. Decrease maintenance. Can declare all the Livonians, though. Ala, Tauriga, and Teutonic Order. Oh my god. Merchants complain. Let's go for Burgers loyalty. Expanding the prikaz. Mill power. Extended privileges. Lose loyalty. We're paying 4.23 for interest per month. Right, Perm has been integrated. Strong duchies is no more. Mission fulfilled. The subject of Muscovy. Divide and rule. This has been the practice of our previous Grand Knyagina regent in order to maximize the tribute we could collect for our Tatar overlords. However, this form of decentralization is counterproductive if you want to ascend to the dominant power in our home region. The subject of Muscovy must become part of the Grand Principality. A next subject will be removed. 100 Diplo, 5 Prestige. Yes, sir. Castilian Civil War has been ended. Let's spy on the Livonians. State agenda has been completed. Yeah, boy. Are we making money? No, we aren't. Let us mothball our forts, I guess. We are so poor, man. Is it spreading? Is it spreading though? Yes, yes, yes. Nice spread. Yes, yes, yes. Treasury. Yes, 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 yes. Need lots of money to embrace the Renaissance. So behind in tech in all three categories, unfortunately. Do you have any estate edicts active? Yep, those ones. Circassi wants money. Get the hell out of here. I'm poor myself. Oh my god, we'll pay some of our loans. We have a new max base of 270. Just like that, we lost our claims on the Great Horde and Kazan. But no worry, because we can fabricate on an area. Lower down. Protect the independence or get some money. Let's get some money. Death of a merchant. Money! Or we go for the discounted natural scientist. Yes, let's go for the discounted natural scientist, no? He's a Coptic. Huh? A Muscovite, huh? I'm not gonna question. No question asked. Right, next one is marketplace in Neva. Burgers, porque you're not happy? Wanna be happy? Let's go for... let's leave the slot open just for now. Let's leave it open. Burgers! One more month and we seize the lands. 49.99? Oh, come on, man. Must be kidding me. Can we embrace the Renaissance yet? Nope, we cannot. 50.20. Now we seize land. And we sell titles, which will help us in embracing the institution when the freaking Renaissance spreads to the neighboring provinces at last. Ah, come on, man. Repay loan. It's a 5% loan, so we gotta repay it. Can we decrease autonomy? Always decrease autonomy, because it also gives us a faster government reform points per month. Reform progress, yeah, that's what it's called. Reform progress. Come on, where are we at in terms of Renaissance in the neighboring provinces? Tver is almost there. 1473, so 2 more years. Ottomans are in a golden era. Can we pop up the golden era? No, not yet. We could have, I think. Power projection is low. Let us insult the Poles, as the Russians usually do. Sudebnik reform. Yep. Reduce that autonomy of the provinces. Our spy in the Livonia order got discovered. Let us spy on the Kazani people. Tver is almost there. I hope we can embrace the Renaissance after it spreads into Tver. Come on, come on, come on. Present. Come on, can we? Update, please. Come on. 9.8%. Level 3 diplomatically. Yep. Totally worth it. Decrease military expenditure. Right, I had an all tax except mill, and we have particularists rising in Mologa. Where is Mologa? Where is Mologa? I call myself Russian national, but I don't know where Mologa is. Right, it's here. Mologa. Fabricate claim on an area. Tambov. Oh, come on, I hate this event. Don't like to lose Crownland. Oh my god, morale now minus 10%. I don't think so. Oh, France removed me as a rival. Why? Burgundy, England, Castile. France has a game. France has a game. Let's trigger the rebels. Trigger the rebels. Decrease the maintenance. Right, 767. 767. Let's take some loans, I think. Embrace. Now take rid of the edicts. Right. Next up on part 3 of this playthrough is embracing military tech 6 and wrecking the Baltic states, the Livonians, as well as the Tatars. If you have enjoyed this episode so far, consider liking this part and checking out my other playlists of other gameplays of 1.35 new content, Domination DLC. This has been your host, the Red Shake. Peace!